stalking you lately. You seem less affectionate. I'm concerned about your mental health.
Don't take it the wrong way. It's me, not you. I've been really emotional recently. I've been overwhelmed with my inner conflict. Don't worry about poor old Brutus, who's in the middle of a mental breakdown and forgets to love his friends.
I didn't know you felt that way. Then I must tell you, I've been keeping things from you. Tell me, Brutus, can you see yourself?
How can I see myself without a mirror?
But no mirror can show you your inner beauty. The Romans love you. I hear them complaining about the corrupt government, and they ask, why does our dear superior Brutus not save us from these fools?
Why are you trying to lure me into such a trap? What do you want? Are you trying to screw me over?
You think that. I promise I am not trying to pull anything. I could never betray you, greatest Brutus. I will be your mirror and show you your inner beauty. You can be sure my praise is true. If I were the sort of man who flattered and tightly hugged every man that walked by me, then you could call me an idiot. I promise, it's only you who receives my deepest respect, my dearest Brutus.
Please, Caesar, we all want you to be king.
Oh, no, I couldn't be king.
Please.
Oh, thank you. I love you all. You're so amazing. Thank you, each and every one of you.
Did you hear that? Oh God, did they make Caesar king?
That's what he has to say after my heartfelt speech? You must not want Caesar to be king.
Caesar is my brother from another mother, but I don't want him to rule. And why do you care? What do you have to say? If it's for the good of Rome, let me hear it. I'd be willing to die for the cause. I love honor more than I fear death, and pray the gods allow me to live long enough to honor Rome.
I want to talk about honor. Everyone thinks that Caesar is all that, but in reality he's just as much of a wimp as your Mamma Mia, spaghetti and...
Good sage, Julius.
So this one time, years ago, Caesar came up with this brilliant idea to go swimming on frickin' Tiber. It was cold and windy, but for some reason I said yes anyway. Caesar dared me to swim into the middle of all the crazy waves, so I agreed, grabbed my surfboard, and started to swim out to sea. And Caesar thought he could beat me, so he starts after me, and soon after, I hear a weak squeal of a child coming from Caesar, who is somewhere drowning behind me. He needed me to save his life because he has a habit of biting off more than he can chew. So being the noble man I am, I decided to rescue him. I walked out of Tiber carrying the pitiful soul as he was just as weak as a mouse. He acted like a sick little girl, exhausted and nearly unconscious. He is not a man fit to be king. Rome doesn't seem to see that, but you, wondrous Brutus, you must.
Caesar, we all want you to be king.
No, I couldn't be king.
We all want you.
I can't be king. So, 2 crowns were sitting on a hat rack. 1 crown says to the other crown, you stay here. I'll go on ahead. Yeah.
Is Caesar becoming king right now?
Caesar has Rome wrapped around his little finger, and we're all his unwitting slaves. I hate the idea of having a king, but now for some reason, that's all anyone wants. People used to want to praise Pluto himself before they would let a king rule.
Okay, I think I understand what you're trying to tell me. You love me and you care about me so much you finally want me to do something for myself. I need to take a weekend off and travel to Disneyland.
That's not really what I was going for. How dumb is this guy? This devilishly handsome beast. And we want him to save Rome to become king. What are you going to do about it?
Oh, I see. I don't know. I'll get back to you on that one. We'll schedule a meeting later to discuss the matter further. Cassius, you are a truly amazing friend. Now leave. Caesar's coming, and Casca must tell me what happened. Go. Go.
You're such a great friend. This is the 2nd time today I've been friend-zoned by that jerk. Why won't he love me? taps on my guitar. The